Hi, I'm John Corbett of Pacific Outfitters, and today I'm going to help you choose your mask, fin, and snorkels. What you choose can make a huge difference on your enjoyment underneath the water. Taking a look at masks first, originally, years ago, all masks, the skirt on the mask was made out of black neoprene, which was great. The mask worked, but the disadvantage of neoprene is that over time, neoprene gets stiff, it gets hard, and it cracks and checks, and next thing you know, it's not any good. Nowadays, all masks are built out of silicone. Silicone can come in black, or most of them come in clear. The benefit of silicone, for one, is it's non-allergenic, and also the fact that it's clear, it lets in more light, giving you the feeling of better vision. And also, it's softer, so we have a much better fit and a better seal with a silicone skirted mask. There's various masks on the market. Most of the masks will be something like this, a two-lens type mask. These also, unlike masks of old days, have a really low profile. The old masks, typically the single round lens out front that sat about 3 or 4 inches off your face. Nowadays, they sit really close to your face, which gives you a lot of benefits. The closer the lens is to your eyes, well, your peripheral vision is going to be better. Also, when you get a little bit of water inside your mask, clearing that water is going to be a little bit easier. And besides a split window like that, there's also masks like this, which we call tri-views, which have windows on the side, which give you even greater peripheral vision. And you can find masks with purges built into them down on the bottom. Nice thing about a purge is when you have this mask on, if you get a little bit of water in there, you just exhale through your nose and all the water pours out the bottom on that little purge. These come in various shapes and sizes. When selecting a mask, the first thing you want to do if you walk into the shop is start picking up masks, get the strap out of the way like this, set the mask up on your face, take your hands away, inhale with your nose, and when you do, the mask should seal for a moment. This just lets you know that you're going to get a good seal, a good fit, and you won't have any leaks. Certain masks, depending on your shape, masks will come in different size skirts. They come in small, especially for kids or women, and they'll come in a little bit larger both this way and this way to fit all types of faces. So after you've gone through and you've selected a few masks that seal really well on your face, you then want to look for things like make sure part of the frame doesn't hit your nose. In my case, I've got a big nose, so I've got to watch out that some frames don't come down right on the bridge of my nose there. Also, you want to make sure that the frame's not too close to your eyes on the side. And when you've grabbed and set aside maybe 3 or 4 masks that seal well, you might want to put it on and do a little peripheral test and try to pick the mask that you can see the best with in all directions. Another style of mask that's also out there that's relatively new on the market is what they call a frameless mask. This mask, unlike most others that have a hard plastic frame around the outside, this one, the skirt encompasses the glass lens on there. There again, this is a real low profile, good peripheral vision type mask. Nice thing also about low profile is the closer it is to your face, the less apt it is to get knocked off by your buddy with his fins, or when you get a really strong surge, it's less apt to get pushed on. Same thing, if your mask isn't sticking out there with a lot of drag, you also won't be, you're less likely to have leaks too. Most masks come with a really good silicone strap, which is long lasting. They also, you can get an aftermarket strap similar to this. And what this does when you slip it on, especially when wearing hair, or you're diving in warm water, so you don't have a neoprene hood on, silicone straps can occasionally grab hair and they're kind of a hassle to deal with. Nice thing about this type of strap, it doesn't grab hair. Slips right on and it's easy to take off. For those of you that wear glasses, there's also corrective view masks available. And a style that we sell nowadays, we can pop out the outside plastic frame and we have the lens with a whole corrective view that'll snap into place here. For not as common corrections, we can send mass out to have ground in your corrective view. But it's really nice if you fall into this category where you can get the whole lens that's a corrective view. We can change it a -3 on one side to a -6 on the other, whatever it is that you need for your particular correction.